Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's me, iAmSkyro, and you all know that I'm on my own trading journey with regards to NFTs. Unfortunately, our last NFT has not sold yet, but that's okay. I'm not discouraged and we're gonna keep going. So with that being said, today's video I have is what I wish I had known and the top mistakes that I've already made thus far. And you're probably thinking, Skyro, it's only been like 5 days that you've been trading.
You judging me, bruh?
Well, yeah, 5 days and I've already made mistakes. So let me show you guys what they are.
Well, let's find out what we need to and get out of here.
Alright guys, so number one, the first thing that I wish I would have known is when you buy an ENS domain from the actual site right here, okay, it does not show up in your OpenSea. So I did not know that, okay? I was like, what the heck? Where's it at? It wasn't here. Did I send it to the wrong contract address? Because it's my first time, you know, buying an actual one, okay? This is when I bought the aim-bot that you guys see right here, okay? I bought the 2104 off the secondary market, which is OpenSea itself. So I'm like freaking out. I'm like, where's it at? I can't find it. I'm like, I must have sent it somewhere wrong. 25 bucks down the drain. So what's one of the first things that I do is I go to Google, okay? And I type in, where is my NFT? Okay, type that in. Now, the first thing that pops up, we'll get to this right here on it. It says check Rarible. I'm like, what is Rarible? Never ever seen this site before, but it's just another secondary platform where you can buy and sell NFTs. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go on this site right here, guys. This is Rarible, and my aim-bot is right there. I'm like, cool. So it's here. So from here, it gives you a choice to, it doesn't say it here, but it did give me a choice to list this on OpenSea. I think because it's already on OpenSea, it doesn't say it, but it gives you a choice right here to do it. Cool. So that was number one. Number two, okay, there's a gas fee for everything, of course, but there's a gas fee for canceling listings. Now, what I wish I would have known this is because I listed this at a price. I was just like, you know what? Go big or go home. Let me list it at a price where maybe someone will buy it. Who cares? I'll just lower it eventually, right? So, for example, this 3 ETH price, right? If I want to cancel this, we go to here. If I want to say remove from sale, this is just on Rarible, but it's the same thing on, what's it called? OpenSea. We'll do this. It'll go through all this. This will pop up and it'll say, oh no, insufficient funds, $5.50 to cancel, right? It kind of sucks because we don't have enough to cancel these listings, okay? Now, on top of that, if you go to lower the price before you cancel, if you go to lower the price, so say right here, guys, I had this. Let me go back to my profile. So let's say this 3 Ethereum. I'm not sure if this applies to Rarible, but this applies to OpenSea. So let's say this right here was 3 Ethereum. And if I were to go and lower the price to, let's say, 2.5, and then maybe the next day I go lower it to 1, and then 0.09 or whatever, right? And I choose to cancel it, there's a gas fee for canceling, but there's a fee each time you lower the price, right? So you get hit with like a bam, a large amount of money. Luckily, I didn't do this. I let the dime run out, so we were good on that. But I wish I would have known that. So now I know. So now you guys know, okay? Number 3, okay? I use Coinbase for my cryptocurrency, putting money into different currencies like Solana, like Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin, right? And I use it to transfer over money to my MetaMask account, which is right here. We're just going to reject this, guys, because we know we have insufficient funds. Thank you. But it takes 5 days, okay? 5 days to have money be able to access it, to transfer it over to my Ethereum. 5 days. So I go put money and I'm like, cool, I'll just put a little bit of money to cover the gas fees to cancel these transactions, right? No, 5 days before I can transfer it over to my MetaMask account. That sucks. So now I was like, what the heck? I'm stuck with these listings that I can't even cancel because I don't have any money. It was lame, okay? So that's the third thing I wish I would have known. Now, the top mistakes that I have made. So the first one was pricing too high / getting greedy, okay? Number 1, right? So I was just like, whatever, I'll price it too high. Cool. Maybe someone will buy it, maybe somebody won't buy it, whatever. well, no one bought it, guys, right? Our listings have been up here maybe for about 5 days now. And of course, I've made a lot of mistakes, okay? So I wish I would have lowered the price kind of initially. But the main issue was with, I'll say this comes to number 2, is that I made my listings 4 to 7 days out, right? So when you go put something on sale, let's say this right here, okay? If you put it for sale, okay, let's go to sell this item. Okay, so you have options, right? You can say the duration is either it can be, you can do whatever you want. You can do a day, you can do, right here, say example, a day, 3 days, 7 days, whatever. So cool. So I had mine for like 3 days and one was like 7 days, whatever. And this is where you can put the price to tell you the total right here where that would be. Let's say 0.09, $179, right? Cool. So that's where you can put the whatever days out. So my mistake was putting it about 3 days or 7 days out. Why? Because I am impatient, okay?
I can't take it anymore!
I didn't want to wait for 7 days for the time to run out, then I can relist it again, okay? I'm like, I want to lower the price, but I want to lower the price, and I didn't really want to be hit with like, it doesn't cost to lower the price, only if you lower, then cancel, right? Well, I want to cancel, so I was just impatient, okay? So that's why, that's my first mistakes. I personally will do it for a day out now, just because that's enough time for me to be like, okay, next day I'll just do something different, change the price or whatever. And I can kind of get away from that fee if I choose to, because I'm not going to cancel just from a day out. So I can lower the price, I feel like, as many times as I want to. So yeah. Third mistake that I made is originally, guys, okay, we're going to go back. This was listed for a price. This was listed for a price. And I still have these listings on Rarible for a price. I had 4 different listings with 4 different prices on 2 different sites, right? It really just irked me more than anything. So to me, I find this as a top mistake because it's like, I don't know if it's affecting how people see one listing. So they may think like, if I'm doing something for, let's say, 0.75 Ethereum, but on the other one I have it for, like you saw 3 Ethereum, they're seeing 3 Ethereum, like, I don't want to buy that. I'm like, well, you come buy it at 0.75. You can buy it at 0.75. But no. So I don't have enough money to cancel the listings on the other site until, I think Wednesday or whatever, till we get more cash, okay? So it kind of sucks. It does. But what can we do? We'll get there. Stuff will sell eventually. Who knows? But those are the top mistakes I've made and the stuff I wish I would have known. So yeah, we'll come back with more videos. Hopefully stuff will sell. We don't know. We will see. But there'll still be more that I'm sure I learned. Bye, guys.